So that's a half an hour break on probably 10, 11, probably 11 hour shift. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna quit. I'm trying to be authentic, really. That's really what it's a matter of, I think. You can say, what about the money? Or, you can argue against the stress and the anxiety. I mean, at times today, I just went outside, because I just felt so damn anxious. And then I just feel like I'm putting on a fresh face, like a smiling face. And, some customers have said, it's just important that you smile to customers and you show you're happy and you're happy working. And they said you do that well. I'm getting on with customers, smiling, even if I've had a few who have been quite patient with my noobness. I've just smiled and just be happy and say thank you for being patient, thank you for waiting. And then other people have just been complaining about these customers and whatever. And yeah, I'm just I've had times where I've just been ridden with anxiety. And you say, yeah, but you get through that and whatever. I don't like it. It's not me. It's not what I want to be doing. The people are good. Yeah, people I work with, there are some pretty cool people. I like the people. Bless me. But the only time I might see them really is in working. If I see them out, maybe once every so often, I might ask one or two of the guys if they want to go to the pub sometime. But I don't actually really value that much. You can say, there's quite a nice girl there. Oh, if I wouldn't want to break that rule of don't shit where you eat. And if I was trying to flirt and stuff, I'd just get more anxious, and it'd be something else on my mind, and it'd just make working there tougher. It's not enjoyable. It isn't. And I feel the right thing, but I feel the right thing to do is to quit and then get my ass together outside, in terms of reading philosophy, organising my meetup group and getting that going. 'Cause I did that last night. That went really well, personally. I had one other person turn up, so it was me, a friend, Stuart, and another guy turned up. This other guy, Al, turned up about an hour early and left 5 minutes before the start. Bless him, old Al. And then there's another guy, Jeff. He got there. I updated the venue location. He didn't. I think he said he didn't take his phone out with him. So when he got back, he didn't see the venue change. So yeah, that's why I went home. It was really good. I met another guy called Luke who, Jesus, he was very well versed in philosophy and had an amazing, over 3 hours conversation. Me, him, and Stuart, and me and him just talking about different shit regarding life and philosophy. It was great. Then I went home a bit anxious about today. It was on my mind, this thing, I'm not looking forward to work. This morning, I was putting it off, almost to be late. I wasn't late. I got here fine, but when I was coming here, I just knew it's not somewhere I wanted to be. And it's one of the most difficult things is going to be talking to my parents about it, rationalising it, justifying this decision, because I know it happened, I think it was the day before last, after my first shift, so the day after my first shift, or that evening, whenever it was, that evening, so Thursday, Dad and his partner were, that's work, that's life. Same with Mum, that's life, that's how it is, welcome to the real world, that sort of stuff. No, I know that's not true. I believe that's not true. I've experienced it like over summer. I know there was a personal project, cycling, the that cycling project I had. Where every day I had to be something. That was work. It was enjoyable. It was meaningful. It was great. I was still working. I was still, there were days where I was in a lot of mental pain, a lot of emotional pain. It's working on myself, whatever. Yeah, but I've had times in the past where I've been, a degree has been fulfilling. I've had a job which I found not really fulfilling, but I at least enjoyed it to some extent. And I was volunteering. I enjoyed that. I was at the gym, and I enjoyed that. So every day was full, and it was enjoyable. It was meaningful, and I was earning money. I had my job I was still doing. That was meaningful at that time because I found value in my computer science degree. So if you're going to tell me that, I have to be in situations where my anxiety is very heightened, and that's how I have to persist when I'm working, then that's something I disagree with, unfortunately. Fortunately, because I think through that I can live a more authentic life. I have to be honest with myself though, and I can say that in the past, it's just irrational, it's a maladaptive emotion, this anxiety I'm facing at work, and I don't have to, I should just push through it and work through it, whereas in reality, it's, to me anyway, it's like a facet of my emotions, of myself, through the past, through whatever. This, call it social anxiety perhaps, but I know when I've been in other social situations, out with friends or on bar crawls where I've been travelling solo, and I felt the anxiety, but I've pushed through it, and it's felt meaningful. When I've done it, I felt, fuck yeah, this is good. I'm really enjoying this. Whether it be like going out sober on a bar crawl, and then approaching girls and trying to talk to guys and getting like a good group of lads and just dance and have fun. That's tough. That especially with my background, that has been hard, but it's felt meaningful. Tonight, I'm probably going to go home and just feel like, what am I doing? So I'm just over halfway. Actually, maybe not. I'm less than 5.5 hours in, and if it's till 11, and I just feel like I feel a bit pretty exhausted. As I say, a few times I just had to walk out, go to the cellar twice, and go to the into the back to put stuff in the bin, which is just an opportunity a means of getting some fresh air. As you say, save the money. Okay, well, you know what? I was thinking on the way here. I was thinking about it on the way here. I quitting and trying to justify it. It might do me well to be in a financially difficult situation. It might push me to find a means of acquiring my own self-income, generating my own self-income, or something like this. Say the friends. Well, I'm having a bit of banter every now and again, but I'm just conscious of I don't like interacting with the customers. I'm going around and just asking and trying to converse nice, but if they're sat at the bar waiting, becoming impatient, I just get really anxious, to be honest. I just feel it frees up a bit. And that's the truth. It's not like I just stop functioning, but I'll be like trying to distract myself, knowing I have to do it, but then putting a glass away or hoping someone else does it. That's how I feel. I want someone else to take care of that customer. I don't want to have to do it. I feel anxious when I'm doing it. They've got a flurry of things to me and I have to ask them again. That is, not nice. And I know that from when I was working at the tills, at TK Maxx and Primark. They're doing this, I've got to do this, and I just instant like high pressure, just short bouts of high pressure. They just completely knock me off guard. I forget things, and I get impatient, and I feel bad for forgetting things, and not being imperfect. I guess I've got to promise myself that I'm going to invest my time effectively if I do quit. Yeah, but that's how I feel at the moment. I mean, I've talked for 10 minutes about fuck knows a load of stuff. Okay, say positives. I guess the money. The people, if I were to, somehow get to know them long term, and they did added a lot of value to my life. But I'm leaving in a couple of months, 3 months, less than that, nearly 3 months I'm leaving. So use it for the future. Do I really think I'm going to be going back to do retail or working in a bar, in a high pressure bar? No. I'll reflect more. I think I'll do a lot of reflection from this experience, but no. The people, as I said, the people, no. Meeting customers, well, I thought that I'd get to see people, maybe a couple of girl customers, and they'd give me the number or whatever. Come on, Luke, really? Really? I think that was one of my motivations. That was one of my motivations for getting a bar job. It definitely was girls, but that's just naive, and I've learned, or learning as per tonight. So yeah, that's some good stuff. But generally, it reverberates with me. I mean, this guy I was talking to last night was saying how when he's employed, he hates being told what time to be there, what to do, how he should dress, and I felt like I was looking at him like, maybe I'm not as bad to that extent, but just do this, don't do that, you have to remember all these different things, and I feel like they're absolutely imperative, and yeah, I don't like being told you have to be here at this time, and I don't like working under authority, and I just feel inferior. I guess that's a bit of perfectionism, but you can say work through that, but I think I can work through that through other means, not just through feeling anxious at a pub. Maybe it'll do me some good, but I think in the long term I can invest my energy in more valuable pursuits: gym, food, cooking. And if I wake up tomorrow and I'm already thinking about work, then 2 days away, then that doesn't do me good. So yeah, that's that, and I've got 10 minutes until I'm back working. So yeah, cool.